Hello everyone, this is Akram Yasiin from Uganda, East Africa. I'm here to share about my story with the Setters Group. I happen to be one of the pioneers of the training program, the apprenticeship. It all starts before the COVID lockdown came to Uganda. So Jet reaches out to me through the Acadium app, and she wanted to offer this training to me about digital marketing. Well, before that, I was trying to read those resources for uh, months. I think like 4 to 5 months before she came to me. So we hop on a call, and she was welcoming, and I was excited to join the group. So we bump into the first week, and we had to do the 7 day challenge. And the 7 day challenge, it all started with a movie called The Secret, and I really loved it. It was so inspiring and motivating at the same time, because with that movie, it helps you set your mind straight. You can get to wherever you want. If you think right, you get it. If you push to the wall and you can't think, then you're going to lose it. It was so nice a movie that I had to do this training, and I had to do my own stuff. That was my dream. After the 7 day challenge, of course, there's a lot of tasks we had to do within the 7 day challenge, and luckily, we got to the second week. So we got a few tasks, and we had to do a task 2 hours in a day. We had to sacrifice some time for the setters group in our work schedules. And well, it was a good start, because everything seemed a bit easy, because we were prepared. And every week we had the weekly training call, which equipped us with enough skill to do stuff that we had to go through in the week. I was a month into this apprenticeship when Jet reaches out to me, and she wanted to offer me the clients. Uh, and I was excited, obviously, because once maybe she looks into the group, and then she gets to select you, then you're a lucky one, I should say, or maybe you're good for the job. So I take it on, and I had to put whatever knowledge I got from the group for the sectors and give it to the client. And that is one awesome thing that I've done, and I really loved. uh, I worked for my clients. I had 4 clients. Two were in. I get to do the client stuff. I had these two from the Netherlands, then the other two were from the Indonesia. So, the two in the Indonesia were, one was dealing in surfboards, wooden surfboards, and the other one was dealing in furniture, chairs, and tables, and a lot of stuff to do with furniture. The two in the Netherlands, one was dealing in auto lease, and it was an auto lease agency. Then the other one was the sports equipment agency. So yeah, I practiced. I had to put my heart to the work, my skills that I got from the group, and I had to do the work for the clients. We had to do this work. It actually became a daily thing, a weekly thing, a daily thing, where we had to report weekly, and that was every Friday. With all that I was learning a lot. I was putting this knowledge to use the skill to use the skills that I learned from the group. Then I was applying them to the clients. Well, all that happens when you get a good mentorship and a good coach, and I really thank Jet for that good work, the good job. She really is resourceful, and I thank her for her generosity because not everyone does that. Not everyone gives you the skills. Not everyone wants what's good for you. And well, I think she's uh, she's a resource that no one should distance away from. You should keep around her to get more stuff. She mentored me and I really loved it. Yeah, I really loved it, and I think my colleagues too. They did love whatever we got from her, from the status group. We do this, and one good thing about Setters Group is even when you're not working for the client, there is again an opportunity. There are lots of opportunities for you to make the money with the setters, because there is the affiliate marketing side of it, the preset, I mean the products that you sell, the magic stuff that you have to sell. I mean, there is a lot. Even without working for the client, you can still make money with the sectors group, and that is one awesome thing. Well, three months into the client work, I also had to do something for myself, and I started up something. I started an online store, so you can see it just doesn't come. I had to get the training, I had to practice, and I had to know how things run. I have a store called it's Akram store, and we basically do sell fragrances, right from the perfumes to the home stuff, scented candles, and then the reed diffusers and more accessories. And it's basically online, and I really love the platforms because I've been using these platforms, and now I'm trying to juggle around to monetize whatever I have to do with their social media platforms. I loved it, and I really love my new. I think it's my workplace. Yeah, it's my workplace, the online, and now digital is the new normal. So if you don't get used to it, and if you don't adapt to it, then I think you're losing out on a lot of stuff. Well, I love the setters group. I really love it. I really love our human resource, George. Thank you for attending to us and for helping us. And thank you to all my colleagues I've worked with. I've worked with them with a lot, with many of them. I can list a few, but then it doesn't make sense leaving out the rest. So I love my team, and we are still a growing team. It's a welcoming community, so you shouldn't lose out on this opportunity once it knocks at your door. You are welcome to the status group, and we really appreciate, on behalf of my team, we really appreciate Majid for mentoring us and for giving us the opportunities to make money out of the digital thing. Me personally, I wasn't good with the socials. I wasn't that active. But then when I joined the sitters group, a lot has changed. My mind is broad now. We have these resources that we refer to all the time, almost every time. And once the more you do it, the more you expand and expound. And with that, we still do have these weekly calls because you cannot exhaust whatever is on the digital thing platforms. A lot of new technologies are coming up, a lot of new strategies are coming up, and to keep up, you have to have these meetings. We have to have these weekly training calls, and again, uh, we have to exchange. And that is one thing I love about the Setters group. It's an active group, 24 hours, 7 days. You find someone, and it is simply because we are from different parts of the world. We are in every continent. We are everywhere. We are in Uganda, East Africa. We are in Bali, Indonesia. That's Asia. We are in the US. Timothy can testify on that. Uh, we are in Europe, Latvia. Marwan can testify on that. Uh, we are on. We are in. We are everywhere. So I love and I really encourage anyone and everyone to come and join us. Thank you, Majid. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, George. Thank you, colleagues. I love you all, and you are welcome to my socials. Akram Store. Accentuate your inner vibe. Peace.